Hey guys, back at it. This is day 80 in my 100 Days of Daily Diary Challenge. This was prompted in a devotional meditation session where I just intuitively felt prompted to post my daily diaries on a large platform. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm following my intuition, and we are really far along. We are less than a month away from 100 days, and this is really exciting. So, let's get into day 80. So, today, normal school day. Get the kids up, get them to school, connect with them, talk about what's going on at school, what's going on, in their little lives, what's going on for the weekend that's to come, and just have that special time in the morning with them is always something that I enjoy. Today is a day I will go to my grandma's house, and so after I dropped the kids off, I went over there, continued to help her go through her house and declutter and get ready for the big move in the spring, summertime. And she has gotten a lot of work done on her own, going through papers and magazines and more books. And we started going through her clothes and just, talking about things, more stories, more engagement with what's going on in her life and how she's feeling about the transition. And I'm really sometimes I feel like I'm not doing a lot of physical help, but I'm just there holding space, allowing her to process through this time, these emotions. I'm not there to problem solve for her. I'm just there to, be an ear, be, that person that she can talk to and confide in and bounce things off of and cry about books and whatnot. So it was a really great day to connect with her. And a good friend of mine who I used to work with a long time ago is opening. The grand opening is this weekend, but is opening a shop in one of the downtown areas. Absolutely adorable shop. And when I entered the shop, it was just like all the things I loved. It just brought me joy just stepping into the space. But anyway, she is going to look at my grandma's herbal teas and the tinctures and salves and things, and possibly carry some of the product. And then so when I was at my grandma's house, just kind of getting product ready to bring, getting business cards, we're not really ready for this kind of thing, but we wanted to just bring some stuff in for her to look at. So when I was at my grandma's house, helped her kind of purge through a lot of stuff, had lunch, did some talking, connected, and listened to stories that I've kind of never heard before about the family. Then I kind of packed it all up to head over to my friend's shop to just bring the things to her. And like I said, absolutely beautiful, magical shop. All the things in there just brought me joy, and I could literally just sit in there and hang out all day. So we have a lot of ideas that are coming from just sitting together and talking about what I have to offer and what she is wanting to create in her space. So then that brings me to getting back with my grandmother and revising some things that we're doing so that we can post them or put them into the shop in a different way than she's doing it currently. Also, my friend is willing to help with our Etsy shop and help us navigate that because, we've posted the shop as live, but we've not received any orders, and that is because it's so saturated with similar products that it's hard to get yours to the forefront, to get in, at the top of the search or, whatever. So we will be figuring all of that out. So it's a lot of great opportunities. I've been on a really, really amazing high today. No headache, just so rested and so positive and so on top of everything that it's just like I'm floating, and I'm just, you know, it's amazing. It's hard to describe, but just on top of the world kind of feeling. So great interaction, great connection. After I was done with that, I went over to my love's shop to just pop in. He was doing a session, and I mean, this is like all new to me. Usually, when it's somebody's workspace, I try to give a lot of respect and boundaries of like, you know, when you're doing your work, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to just like pop in and kind of like interrupt. And he's like, no, please do pop in. I can take a 5-minute break. So I popped in, and it was lovely to connect and just be in the space with him for a little bit. It was nice. So I was able to get back in the car and go do some errands, trying to get a leather jacket cleaned. And unfortunately, a lot of the dry cleaners around here will not do it. So I have to research that and find out where I can get it cleaned. Just because the leather jacket that I have now is just absorbing a lot of smells and odors that the other one I had did not. So I'm wanting to make sure I can get it cleaned properly. And I will have to do some more research on that. So it wasn't as easy as just bringing it in somewhere. But I was able to relax and get some things done. The kids were at their dad's house for visitation. So it was a little bit of a chill evening for me before they got home. And then once they got home, my son was like super snuggly and just like giving me hugs and love and connection, which, you know, is much needed after they go to their dad's house. So I was happy to be that grounding person for him. And I mean, it really was not a super amazing, spectacular day, but it did feel like it. I do have some really, really cool things coming up in the next couple of days. And then the weekend is going to be in New Orleans. So I'm going to get packed and ready for that as well. So, you know, prepping the house for not being here, packing. Then I have a couple of meetings and interviews and some really fun stuff going on before I leave. So I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited that I don't have a headache and I'm not feeling, you know, just immobile. I am excited for this weekend. So there's like lots of excitement on the horizon, and I'm just kind of like riding that high, being well rested, feeling amazing. So we're just gonna keep going with that, and I will wrap it up, and we will catch back tomorrow. If you found any of this resonates with you, please comment, share, like, subscribe, all of the things or none of the things. It doesn't really matter because I'm just here for myself, following my intuition, just doing the thing. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.